Now, if you find school challenging, this will give you lots of hope. Check out why C students are more successful than A students after graduation. It's true. Hey, if you want to be successful in life, you need to study hard and get good grades to land the perfect job. We've been brainwashed with that our whole lives. Our parents believe that education is important, so they tell us that we need to excel in our academics in order to get a diploma, and that diploma is our ticket to high-paying jobs. Simply put, you have to be an A student to be successful in life. However, according to Robert Kiyosaki, author of Why A Students Work for C Students and B Students Work for the Government, it's really the other way around. It's A students that end up being employed by C students. We're as baffled as you are, so we decided to investigate further. We found reasons why C students are often more successful in life. Number 4. C students have people skills. Another factor that differentiates a lot of A students from C students is that the C's tend to have better social skills. Besides experimenting in the workforce, they also devote themselves to building networks that can benefit them in the long run when they enter the real world. A students believe they've got everything they need and can perform any task efficiently on their own because they have validation from their report card. C students, however, admit they need help from those that are more skilled than them. This is why C students appreciate people and know how to treat them. When they interact with others, they make sure the other party feels important and valued. They have a certain charm that draws people toward them, characteristics every leader should have. Number 3. They find simpler ways to get things done. C students tend to be lazy. They don't want to put much energy into accomplishing a task. They'd rather be investing their time and effort in pursuing their dream. This doesn't mean they procrastinate. Instead, they search for simpler and more effective solutions to a problem, and their ways are often the most ingenious. They're more innovative than A students, who tend to go by the book. Bill Gates is a firm believer in this. He said, "Choose a lazy person to do a hard job, because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it." How true. Number 2. C students are dreamers. Teachers' favorite reprimanding phrase to C students is, "Pay attention." They're always caught looking out the window and staring blankly into space. Sure, they can listen to a lecture, but they won't devote themselves to it. Why do C students' minds wander so easily? They're more interested in thinking about what they want to do in life rather than being stuck in the four walls of a classroom. They already have a blueprint of their future after they graduate. And number 1. They have their own definition of success. C students don't buy into the whole straight A's equal success line. Sure, education is important, but they know there are other means to becoming successful outside the classroom. They pursue their ambitions using unorthodox methods through part-time jobs, networking, or self-study. C students possess skills that every entrepreneur should have. They're risk-takers, dreamers, innovators, people persons, and they're not afraid of failure. This is why C students make great bosses, while A students become their employees. C students decide what they want done, and A students are good at taking and following these instructions. In our digital age, where almost everything is driven by technology, getting good grades is taking the back burner, while acquiring relevant skills is becoming more and more valuable. Sure, employers still do consider if you have a degree, but they're not concerned if you did it with flying colors or not. That's an added bonus, yes, but what they're looking for is work experience you've gathered through the years and the skills you've acquired from doing so. LinkedIn CEO Jeff Weiner hit the nail on the head when he put it simply: skills, not degrees. The things you've learned in school or college aren't always transferable in real life. Will you find a job by finding X? And that's why C students are often more successful than A students. Of course, people aren't so easily put into perfectly labeled boxes. There are a lot of C students out there that don't become hugely successful entrepreneurs. At the same time, plenty of A students do find success in life. What's important here is that success takes personal drive and determination. Instead of focusing on the grades, focus on your passion in life and getting the skills and knowledge you need to achieve your goals and make your dreams come true. So, what about you? Are or were you a C student, a straight A student, or somewhere in between? Hey, in high school, I was in the half of the class that made the top half possible. But in college, I made the dean's list a few times. Probably I found something I like. Now, do you agree with the points discussed in this video? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a like if you found it useful and send it to all your friends. Subscribe to our channel and join us on the bright side of life.